Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin this lesson by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Radash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, which would be you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Those are the true biblical Israelites. Those are the children of Israel. Those are the direct descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, who are the only nation that can receive salvation. And that's if you're of the elect of that nation, because we understand 2/3 are not going to make it. 2/3 have to perish on this side. But to those few of the remnant elect that are waking up in these last days to who you truly are, that's who we're here for. We're here for the elect, and Lord willing, I'm part of that number. So the title of this lesson is going to be We Store Our Treasures in Heaven, because we understand we're in captivity in this life that we're in. We're serving the final captivity because, we went off, we broke the covenant with the Lord Yahweh, and he put us in bondage. He put curses on us, rightfully so, because we transgressed the law, we sinned, and we're in these chains of darkness, we're in this sinful flesh. So that's why he sent his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, as a remission for our sins, so we could be blameless in him. So we understand we're in captivity, and we can't win in this society. No matter how much money you have, how much so-called status, we're still under those curses, and we need Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. But to your average person, this is not a fulfilling life. You're constantly wanting more. You're never satisfied. It's like you're in a loop, like a mouse in a loop, always chasing that next dopamine hit, chasing that next item you want, materialistic things. So I'm going to play, the point of this lesson is I stumbled upon a video that one of the Akim did, and I'm going to play the clip, and then I'll go into some scriptures, and we'll flow in the spirit, Lord willing. So here's the clip.
Nothing in this world will ever satisfy you. The food you eat, the decorations you buy, the money you make, it will literally never be enough. No matter what car you drive, no matter how new your car is, no matter what kind of house you live in, no matter how many times you mow your lawn, nothing ever lasts. It never provides lasting satisfaction ever. There's maybe temporary happiness, temporary satisfaction, but you will always be left wanting more eventually. You ever wonder why things don't last? Things break. You're hungry again. You want to have more fun. You want to laugh more. You have to make more money. You have to make more food. You have to clean again. You have to mow again. You have to buy a new car. Nothing lasts because nothing satisfies, because this world and everything in it is temporary. So you better start looking for something that outlasts this world, because we weren't made to find satisfaction in this world.
Khan. And that's heavy, like she said. We understand that there's no satisfaction in this world. We're in captivity. And once we found this truth, that fulfilled us. That's that breath of life. In Ezekiel 37, we were spiritually dead in these dry bones. And once the Lord Yahweh woke us up to this truth, because we once had it, but we went off and we were in captivity. The Lord wasn't dealing with us. But as in Revelation 11:11, after three days and a half, the spirit of life from God entered into them, and they rose up on their feet. So, the Lord woke us up he made us remember, and that satisfied our flesh, because Salakia, not our flesh, but our spirit, Because we understand we're here to endure. We're not here to chase the next high, chase the next dopamine hit. We're here to finish the mission, finish the race. We're here to endure, finish our captivity, endure until the end, Lord willing, and Lord willing get beamed up in Yahushua's chariot. That's what we look forward to. We don't look forward to material things or going to a vacation. Or now we understand that all hell's about to break loose. The society is about to collapse. So, and like she said, the food, we understand the food is defiled. Yeah, we have to eat. We pray over our food, but the food is poison. The air you breathe is poison. The water you bathe in is poison. These people walking around here got demons on them. Like this is a defiled kingdom, a defiled empire, and it's gonna quickly collapse for the elect's sake, because Yahushua has to come back for the elect's sake. So the first precept I had is the one that showed in the video. I'll read it again. 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 18. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. And we have faith in the things that we have not seen. The things that we can't see are more real than what we can see. We understand Yahushua is going to come for his elect in a big-ass fathership with the angels. And we see the chariots, and we have the understanding of them. A lot of people see chariots and they think they're aliens. They think it's a hologram. And it can be. It could be Project Bluebeam. But we understand those are the angels of the Lord up there. And we haven't seen the kingdom yet, but we have faith in that. We strive for that because the Lord gave us the understanding. He gave us the spirit to have faith in these things. And that's what's going to keep us stable when all hell breaks loose. Let's get Hebrews 11 and 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So we have faith in the kingdom to come. We have faith if we're sincere and we endure unto the end. Yahushua will beam us up. Yahushua will cover us from the destruction, from the plagues that are coming to Babylon. So, like she said, that girl's like, nothing's fulfilling, nothing satisfies in this life. That's the flesh. Nothing satisfies the flesh. But this truth, Yahushua satisfies our spirit. And that's a beautiful thing that he woke us up to this truth. This truth is everything to us. Let's get Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. So yeah, you're in a crash course. If you're living in the flesh, you're in a crash course to destruction, because you're always going to be chasing that next thing. And ultimately, these people that are living to fulfill the flesh are going to take that RFID microchip. That's the end game. They're going to strip your comforts from you, and your flesh is going to be itching for that, to be comfortable again. You're going to be hungry. You want a warm bed. And these people are going to line up to take that chip. But we're ready to suffer. Those of us in this truth, we're ready to suffer for righteousness' sake, as a rite of passage to that eternal glory in the kingdom. That's what we strive for. And the point of the lesson on Matthew 6 and 20, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. Exactly. All these material things you have in this present life, they break, they get old, you have to fix them. Nothing lasts. But whatever we lose on this side, we understand we're going to get it back in the kingdom of heaven. And that's where we store our treasures up. All our hopes and dreams are in the kingdom. And that's, you got to have that tunnel vision. We clearly see these prophecies unfolding in real time. We're in the midst of these things. And we got to pray for strength, because it's going to get real out here. That trial of our faith. Any day now, any day it could pop off. So we don't get comfortable here in Babylon. We have to be on our P's and Q's and wait for the Lord to give us that next, to put it in your spirit, how to move, how to go about your day. Don't fall back to old habits. Constantly strive to be more rooted in this faith, because that's what's going to keep us during Jacob's trouble. So I got Matthew 13 and 16. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. Yeah, because not everybody was blessed with this understanding. Not everybody was blessed with the breath of life to be able to comprehend these scriptures, this truth. This is madness to a carnal man. They see us out on the highways and byways, and it's like a ridicule to them. We're a spectacle unto these people. Hey, but we prophesy. What did the Apostle Tahar say? We prophesy unto the wind. We're making our calling and election sure, because we truly have faith. We have faith in this. We have faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And we know that Babylon the Great is going to soon be destroyed. So why would we want to store up treasures here if they're all going to burn in that lake of fire? Nah, man. Our hopes and dreams are in the kingdom. So the last precept I had is Matthew chapter 16 and verse 25. It reads, for whosoever shall save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. So yeah, these people, once that chip gets mandated, they're gonna cower up. They don't see past Babylon. So they're gonna do everything they can to preserve their life here in Babylon. But we're ready to die. We're ready to lose our life for the kingdom. If that's part of our lot to die for this truth, we understand that it's a quick transition to the spirit world, and you're going to be the first raised up in Yahushua's chariot, in the chariots. So we're ready to die for this truth, and that's what keeps us going. We don't fear Esau. And Lord willing, the Lord keeps the spirit on us, keeps the fire on us, and we keep going. So I pray this lesson was edifying. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom to the hopeful elect. We almost out of here. Keep pushing. Shalom.